friend John Awotwe many SO Herbal Hospital I can bomb the Jumedie Sonkunwe Brel a friend Jumedie Health is Wealth I bought nkaye about health and wellness because in Ghana for bebre ya hwemu hu say omo yarewa bebre monte yare na say you know ya fa akwanya we so e de be boss yare no ho de ro ni a church omo kwan a metimi da prevent sa yare no me angasa make say me go school America the state of Pennsylvania me a licensed practical nurse and I'm so nyoma mesua na pese me Ghana for eche you know many SO Herbal Hospital I can't boom de Jumedie Sonkunwe Brel you and then you be fa ya be to say brony friend glaucoma e can in yare bebre a wo ho no ho ye be pensen mu ne a kireo de ntia ense say odi yare we edi agro you know and then you be church sa yare ni mu na obi a owo sa yare ni bia na say obi a oni sa yare ni bi no anama obetu de aba asweye hanom SO Herbal omo Amasaman Stadium Junction omo telephone number no is on the screen you know obetime locate omo ewo Amasaman Stadium Junction o de yarewa bebre wo ho a omo di hujuma say we need a how say ye esichire yare say ye hypertension ni nyina o hwe oba o forma omo ne obe discuss about diseases they take care of because o hwe me ndey o wa pomdin ntina utimi ehwe me se sebe uni ahoden anase o da yare mpemu a untimi kra enya aso enfantie sa program we ntina it's very important say nipa bia no obetu anamo na wabo wapomdin ho ban ntino program we program a ye ba be discuss about all those things ntino obi a problem be a how no SO Herbal Hospital Stadium Junction Amasaman oho ena ode oyare no ebeba okay this is here ba ko jinkra to if we ho a ye baba beto aso ntino mesan bebiom.
Your name?
Good.
Okay, please, what's wrong with your eye?
I can't see clear with this one.
On this one?
Right.
How long now?
I think I started 4 days ago.
4 days ago?
Yes.
Okay, so close the other one and let me see. Video. So how is the vision?
Not clear.
What were you not able to see first? But right now, after the medication, like 2 drops, what changes have you seen? Take me through.
Like the darkness I used to see, it has reduced a little bit.
It has reduced a little. Wow, we thank God. But can you see the things on the board, the writings on the board?
Yes.
Okay. So can you mention them for me? Which color?
Green.
Green. Is it capital letters, small letters, or what?
Small letters and capital letters.
Small letters and capital letters. Okay. We thank God. I saw you going out. You were like you were checking outside. So right now, how is the vision when you go out?
It's a bit clearer now.
It's a bit okay. We thank God. It's a gradual process, okay? So right now you need to get some of the medication home. You go and continue with it and everything will be fine. Thank you for coming. Pastor Udin.
Asian Jacob.
Pastor Udin, I was saying. Sorry,
mommy.
Esisu mehu. Enti adehwe mu te saying. Unhu wo hokra. Enfie saying ni.
Almost 6 years ago.
Pastor Kataba ku imame. Enti no dey na odi hu. Kane hu kane a.
Me hu regular.
Enti dark.
Dark.
Pastor Fansa to na ba ko na and they correct and they bow. Pacho kata ba ko de papa no. Say no nsan be na ba wo no so wo hwa.
Me say me hu say na baby.
Say we say ya wo say be fa we ni so. We say ya.
You say black be na.
Black be na.
Thank you.
Na just kwa be we ni so. Yes, nti dia ka ne so be bo mode age edro ni bi. What ya say? Na bibia ye kama.
Thank you.
Ye da se wo ba ye. Why?
Okay, yakoje nkratoɔ no abasisia no as I said no say ya rebi ne how say ya rebi na be kwanko wo so a how adwene for we ni kire eso Herbal Hospital Amasama Stadium Junction awo say ebia wo ni yare ana say isi kire yare high blood pressure yare bebre na omutimi esa wo hanom and afi no munduo no nye say ebia obi na akɔhye kukuem na watete ahan bi na ode ba be saw yare we ye Herbal medicine a yahwemu a bibia ye krogen a measures bibia da ho a they know the dosage a ubenya. This is very, very important because in Kamfo Awurade and herbal medicine free street hawkers and it's anyomano it's very, very bad for your kidneys into no be the herbal product one also bibia yaji mo atumwa bibia is clear on paper baby to say SO Herbal Hospital they are approved and obaha ombetimi de bibidro aka onipedua na ama wenya wa yaresa ntino say that me kan no family enkyere hanom afi yebekọ so discuss about yare na me kan ho asem no broni friend glaucoma e kan eni yare bebre ewo ewiase afana nyina eho e am mfa nche me twi ni nyetu ti am de brofo no be frafra kakra glaucoma e kan glaucoma ene yare ben glaucoma eye yare bia se wamma weni anko ho a and I say if you don't pay attention to that disease a ebetimi ase weni na ase weni so according to our brofo no almost say edru eni ho a ye de ka sa yare no enti no e very necessary say o baby na ebia ewiabo na weni no so ye wisi and I say obeda be sore no na weni no ayi titiri ana unhu ade ye men ka se o we de be kwa to eye drop bi de egu so for we need a SO Herbal Center Hanum na yen di ho dwuma ma o afi so no say we need start yes glaucoma no yare bia omofe no silent thief a baboko but you are not aware of it inti Herbal no o peripheral vision we need be peripheral that is the corners of your eyes or na yare na start to say edi wunya efri inti ede kakran sana edidi ba weni no mfinfin no inti no eba weni mfinfin na broni friend your center the center of your vision no eba ho a then that means no na yare na konkao na afi no obi na woso so mu anase obi na woso boa inti you don't have to wait for that to happen me ni nkwan so otwen na sa problem no eba woso na and then me kyerɛ kwan ya glaucoma no fa edi say nipa eni no na ohwe enikosua na nsuo bi begina enikosua no mu broni fresa nsuo no across humerus na sa across humerus no eno na eba weni no so na lubricate weni no nti no eba weni no so na emma weni no so enye dry emma weni no so enye se de ye de abo egu weni no so nti sa nsuo no ehun hia ma ni pedua no pa ba eba ni pedua no mo a eba weni kosua no ma eno ankasa esa come back to the body na afi foforo asamba na obi a owo glaucoma no sa nsuo no begina ni kosua no so a ensa enko ni pedua no mu biom anase ebeko ni pedua no kra eteki is very slow to go back inti no ensa enko ni pedua no mu na another one asamba abeka ho inti another one beka ho a then that is creating pressure on your eyes. It is a creative pressure on your eyes. What happens? In Timbi, what we nikosua nechi, broni freno, optic nerve. This optic nerve, no, and known as a color green, ebe ka kyerɛ adwene ne sɛ color green na wehu no wohu color red ebe ka kyerɛ adwene ne sɛ color red na wehu no saa ntin no nsuo no gyina w'ani kosua no so a ɛprɛse saa ntin no so saa na afi ɛsɛe ntin no because nsuo no ntimi ɛnkɔ nipadua no mu back like faster enough nti no ɛstarte prɛse wɔn saa optic nerve no so a problem a wobɛstarte sɛ wobɛ experience no sɛ gradually no you lose sight w'ani no bɛstarte sɛ ɛɛkɔ on your peripheral nti ɛno na ɛma w'ani mba ho so no ɛyɛ slow wobɛhu no na ɛdidi ba w'ani ntɛm no time a wobɛ realize no na it's too late nti no ɛyɛ very important because Ghana ha no nkɔfo bebree wɔ hɔ obi wɔ ha na ɔyɛ driver ni obi wɔ hɔ na ɔyɛ teacher they don't ɔmo need time ɔmo de ɛkɔ hospital obi wɔ ha bɛyɛ 5 years ni kura na eye doctor kura na ɔnkɔ bi saa nneɛma no nyinaa will contribute for you to get a disease like this and time a wɔbɛhwɛ no na it's too late nti no mɛsrɛ mo wo a wohwɛ mu bia no yɛfa akwanya wei so ɛbɛ educate Ghanafoɔ sɛ yareɛ ɛnyɛ ɛbɛbɔ ɔka yɛ yareɛ biara ɛba nipadua no mu no the signs and symptoms ɛbɛma wo yɛka no twi mu koraa sɛ ɛbɛma wo signals sɛ yareɛ no is coming nti no sɛ woamma w'ani ankɔ ho a because obi ɛni hɔ a onya any chronic disease bi a ɔsɔre yɛ na disease no ɛka no to hɔ no it doesn't work like that ɛbɛba kakra you'll be aware nti no onhu no saa na wetimi etu ho anamɔ na wetimi aso yare na ase nti no glaucoma no eni yare different wɔ hɔ ba glaucoma no according to statistics no Ghana hanom ɛna yare no in Africa Ghana kan kro glaucoma ɛwɔ hanom pa nti no meaning say aduane bi ne yɛdi anase we don't take good care of our eyes ɛni tina nkɔfo nya saa yare na ɛne na ɛde yɛahyehyɛ program wei ɛnyɛ ya eni yare nko asɛm ne yɛbɛka ba ɛndɛ no ɛno ɛna yɛde esi hɔ a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛka ho asɛm nti bu wɔ hɔ a w'ani no so ɛso kekaw wɔ hɔ a w'ani no ɛso yɛ wisi ebi wɔ so a ɛyɛ so wɔhu lightning ne nyinaa these are signs that the body is telling you say there's something wrong with the eyes nti no men fa nya ade a o de betena hɔ no anase men kɔ na men kɔ ka so na we tete ahaban bi na o se men fa nka w'ani no eni no enye atare e na sɛ o kɔ beebi a wakɔ akɔgye obi di ahye sɛbe ɛyɛ ade a ɛwɔ so bɔ ho ban abre bia because obi a okɔ bia na no ene no wonam nti no investment bi a obɛyɛ no men ka sɛ o okɔ hospital na bo wɔden anase unya because nkɔfo bebe sɛbe ɔmonye sika de yɛ nyɔmanyɔma bi nti na ba no wankasa wapɔn mudin ho a there's no way you don't have no excuse when it comes to your eyes about when you know untimi get excuse be also all the corny because if you make excuses one last minute you will blame yourself into glaucoma I feel so no aduane a yedi and also why because so sha enikosua any intine wini no ehia vitamins is vitamin A vitamin C all those things are crucial for the human eyesight to say betimi aye adwuma yie ohia vitamin and Ghana so hwa dodo na aduane yedi no sisia no yedidi te sa brofo and I feel we don't eat greens, we don't eat vegetables, and all these things are very, very important. But and the do so baby so me we know me spices and other stuff. You need the correct amount of minerals and vitamins in your body for your body to function the way it's supposed to when it comes to your eyes. We have to implement green vegetables. We have to eat something like carrots, and we have to make sure that a fat supplement, a the right supplement to help the eyes. Because one day you are in a big problem, and I bet also because of surgery and all that stuff. And it's a make us say, oh, they say any problem now what. I came to SO Herbal Hospital as a patient, and then so I'm a living proof. You can do the same. Oba, they will help you. they have everything in place. Omo machine a yɛde bɛhwɛ w'ani no ama yɛhu aduroko a yɛde ka ɛbɛboa wo. Omo wɔ saa nneɛma no nyinaa. Ɛna wohwɛ aha omo herbal setup. Omo herbal ɛnna wɔ hanom no. Omo herbal products. You know, in my first time in my life, me hu herbal pharmacy. Na me hu bibi saada. Me ba ha no bibia to say everything is well crafted. And you say bia omo akotete ahaban bi na oba ide go ade himself jefa kofi na fa koyo no bibia is well calibrated, well calculated. Ntin baby say na eba no say ope baby de oyare akwa. I will recommend a place like this for you because me myself have used them and I know exactly how efficient they are. And you know, any area it's a problem. Hang for any impeniform kwan homo. Is young cola, a babawa, a brantier, buha, challenge nino, or nanti biaswa, not nina call, not finity any yak, not finny nino sunina kusu. These are all signs and symptoms. Unipidiane can be a child say. You need to pay attention to your eyesight because it's very, very important. It's very, very necessary. You know, I don't know where you're watching me from. This is a reminder. You know, me camera phone ka ibu ano bisu hwe me onte twi intino na mame fa bofone enfra kakra. So if you're watching me, I don't know which parts of the water you're watching me at. I'm talking about glaucoma. The importance of glaucoma, the prevention, and where you can come in West Africa, Ghana, to get a treatment if you have a condition like that. That is SO Herbal Hospital in Amasaman Stadium Junction. The numbers is on your screen. You know, you can check that out, and you can give them a phone call. It doesn't matter if you're a white man. It doesn't matter if you're African American. Everywhere that you're looking, you're watching this from. If you have any condition regarding your eyesight, you come to SO Herbal Hospital here in West Africa, Ghana. They will take care of your eyes for you. And you know, say makano no, ya ni yare enye adia ididi agro. And a Ghana hanom no so no, nkofo bebre empe hospital ko. Eno na ma yare no ye serious no. Say nipa wo hono ma they don't on a regular checkup. They say enino ehun touch ma na nka okọ regular checkup anka ebe catch so ebia the pressure wo we nino so no ekosoro intini to ho anamo na ankoye worse but obu on na mo be 5 years kra no onko hospital onko hu doctor for nini omonye sa we no intino moma yemfa let's use this as an opportunity na ye nyina yemfa kan ye ho say eni de every year bia no e wo so to me de call na ye hwe weni no say ya we bi be mu a na yetumi aso ase ama wo nti no we ye ade a ehu hia pa a eni hu kwanse toto na ase weni eno an ekura bebi a oye bia emu nti no o hwe so a afi ebi mu so stress level no eso ka ho obu ha that they don't rest obu also na ote computer social media or screen these are all things that can damage your eyes. You know, you have to take a break, relax your eyes because we need no muscle any crowd we need no. You know, punish you na on to an amobia and fan home fan hospital now they share screen now there. Was na intino na a yemre afi do baby no adia on share glasses or betimi akan no na afi no this say share glasses. And I with me these are all signs because any obi obeka so akokra ne abrewa nkwano mo in the area and that is not true, you know, because if you go man na baby am here in America, you know, there is a lot of people who have eye conditions, you know, omonye nkokrafo ne mbro nkokrafo ne mbro no kra bi kra omoni very very sharp o abrantie kra dia unhu na da fo mo no beka che o se ene na da ho no nti enye yare a eye nkokra ne mbrewa nko a. That is the awareness that we have to create. Nti no men ka se o no enye wo nti no wo mbo akokra nti no wo twen unyini ansa wa start etu wani ho anamo. You know, it's very very crucial. It's very very important. Say obetimi etu sa anamo no ende. Say bia o refi ho ene ende wo hwe sa video we a fa ne sa brantie we obo men kae say e wo se medi mani ekọ for checkup on a regular basis. Or they only in the area be akra every year biano, you have to make sure say call for your regular checkup. My face no baby brony friend free radicals. You know, free radicals are things that happen to the human body. Like I call it, but it's some things that stresses the body. These are all things that can destroy your eyes, you know, depending on what kind of food you are consuming. It's only in your eyes. If you are 2 years, so and it can also destroy your eyes if you don't take care. More bad. Oba baby say eso Herbal hospital you be kyerɛw be ma wa kwankyerɛ a kyerɛw de wo say wo ye nya say do ne de ma wa na eno ano no they will do a follow up with you e be kyerɛw say o de ye say aduane say na wo say wudi say de be betima boa wa pomudin because nipa aduane a wo de hye wa no is very very important eno na be kyerɛ say yare be bo ana say yare embo ni nyina egina what you consume. You see a Ghana for is here Daniel Brofo or share processed food and a yenina amount for aging left and right. Until woody processed food no. Woody processed food it will trigger baby bony friend inflammation. I say man can say a hobby in your system. Because if you are woody no and ye money pediano, sign your money yina a bit me ama we emboa we ni wo kwen bia so. To more moody sir and person bought aduane bi edin dia say obi business but yeah call internet on the data bo anything you search for food saturated fat food sa aduane no ye aduane a wan hwe ni here no okay thank you. Sa induane no eye induane bi a wa ma weni anko ho a ebetimi asay unipedua no nti no say wo any problem it doesn't have to do with only your eyes your entire well-being no as a human being also ma weni ekosa ade no na udi nipedua no hwe nipedua no so yie a bon say it will applies to all the parts of the body. Because Ubu I say so yare we are yare no kwana was say utu ase. No, it's a whole human body, it's a whole system. Into no udi system ninia afi yare no bi wo hono ma naturally no you will not face problems with diseases like that. Into no I will say my ni ko yididie mu. Eno na ekum ebi before sisi a ohwa ya isi a ye gya ye ho ena ye di nyoma ensese yedi ohwe ye nananom bre so a omo dwane die mu ente se de we a ye didi sisi a no sisi a ne dwane a ye di omo the spices bi no magugugugu mu edwane ko bi free outside nim kwan a ye fa so de se dwane no ba ha so no ye de ba obi abedi se okache nipa se on peke ne partner obi abeyi yim so wo no poba sei o pebema sei pa eba de aduane e de be hye ya no a o de ma nipa da seni a onyiyim aduane bi o de be ma ne bia na dodo na ombedi se aduane no ho na o ke o se tumi yim pa na ehu se o aduane we o de ka wa no a emfa enkwa embrel aduane we o de ka wa no a okosu didi se ya okay aduane se no okoso edi a ebetimi abo ebetimi breaki o body ne down inti nende no ye bokoko se obia eni yare da wo so no memfa enya de a obeka so wo kɔ pharmacy na waka ko to eduro na wankasa wa ye self medication because Ghana for a self medication pa ohun se problem no eda no so no se obetu ho na mo na we problem na free ho no obedi kan akwa akɔtɔ eduro meanwhile no unnim de ekoso wo ni pedua mu eniti na oba lab ha eso eba hospital mo lab ye be ma akɔye lab ye hwɛ wo ni pedua no nyina hu se o yare sei ena ye wa ansa ye eduro account enti no mo a se yare kamope na mo di meka na makɔtɔ eduro wo drug store no sa suban no e wo se mo hwɛ na mo jai because eno e de how ene godanda bebre abre nipa bebre eda omo yare mpa so a because of that habit and also county ena omeko wie e wo sa atebie no because oyare no we ntu ana man fa nko hospital na damfo bi ka chen so na me ba no the tie ne ya mekoto do ema no na ne hoto no nti no ono so ne ba yare a instead of so no be ko hospital no onfa ne nko ananso ono ne be ba na ya hwe ye de mfidi ahwe ne nipedua no no wanye saa de no ono ankasa ne mrahye ne nsem na wakoto edu ope e de ama akola no okira nko akola no wo school na BBC a obohu na untimi blame obi a nti no momma yenye proactive momma yen bot nipa dua no ho ban because eno ana ekuta wo ade a uye nyina because Ghana ha no BBC isi a you can say oh na obi na ye ni bibi obi na tu ne duro ba nipa na nam ho no be 5 years ni kwa tu ne nan si hospital da na afi oteto a ye be ka so obi na tu ne duro ana abrewe bi oti ne baby o dwen na ho no ono na afi ye ba akọ no say ono na wa yesa nipa kro no now mama yen tu yare ho ana let's be responsible for health is your own responsibility obi antimi mbeka saa asem no ma wo na nkwane kuta wo nyankopon na de nkwane ma about the ma say hwe so ntino say wo ntimi ambo nkwane ho ban na yare kan wa and the wana why because we have everything in place as humans to prevent ourselves from getting certain diseases ntino we say e create our awareness no na ye hu say eni ho kwansi e gya ye ho na yare etimi efa ye no mu ntino ye ba ko jenkrato na ye ba ye be bie phone lines no na ye be introduce phone lines no ti number no eye 053 okay ya ko jenkrato na ba ye ba me the number ne betuja ti mesan
ni na yo sen
Pacho mi hwe
hu hwe enfie sen ni
Pacho we dey be 3 years ni we dey be 1 year ni
okay na wo kane a
I said the boys is one
boys is na me no kasa hu me
Pacho dey
okay teja ye be so ama why
Pacho yo
na hwe san ye be ba why
Pacho mate
sai be na ba wo ni so
sia
eye won
se me ba na pa na kane na hu monyo se hu se kane na hire pa we no ni hire
okay sisi an wo kane a hu ni wai fa
hu ni wakoni
okay wow e da nyame ase
se ai se monyo se so no ya se
se da shema wo hu e da nyankopon ase bibi wo ni so be hu a
ah so you say
oh e da nyankopon ase san ya ba ma me ni age ma
SO Herbal Hospital. Yare ahura wo sano. Omanfo hu adwiri won pa.
Me di yare chini sa. Ankosiaga. Nanso SO Herbal Hospital. Ebe me no. Me nya mayaris.
Wo de ya mo search Dove TV. Na mo hwa nwanwasem. Omanfo omani yi omo ya. Wo mo sonso a. This was chest space. Antisa wo hunu hwe. Ko hwe kwan ofa so a. Wo sa won yare. Anya kwana bra o.
Me di na malaria, fibroid, typhoid fever, any joint pains na ekumi hu. Na madam for no ntumi hu enfie pi. Ene ko hwe. Wa asanyem.
Diabetes, hepatitis B, hypertension, liver and kidney disorder, prostate. Na whether stroke, STDs, any yare ho. Na mo kai yare bi nu a omanfo sie ni aduro no. Obi fan kwa SO Herbal. So ansa, ko hwe the pharmacy. Enduro no straight from the forest. Na wa akonnwa ade anom. Na se yare no betra mu a, ye behwe. Any laboratory services. Na numbu nso eda form. We adwuma Monday to Sunday sikura. Accra ha SO Herbal Hospital. Ewa Amasaman Stadium Junction. Omanfo mfre 0555 529 253 and 0503 449 444.
To na see number the numbers number 2 na wa ya rebi da so how obetimi afre na yedi hu komo se ye be ya obetimi de aba SO Herbal Hospital hanoma ye beboa numbers na 053 250 4600 053 250 4600. Second number no so is 053 250 9902. The second number no is 053 250 9920. Okay. Ntino say dia mesifa aka glaucoma ho asem no ma kire de ntia saa yare no eba nipadua no mu nsuo ene begina we nkosua no so ebegina we nkosua no so a na press on your bony baby optic nerve eno na enene intina eda we ni kosua na echi we ni kosua na echi ekọ adwene no mu na ema adwene no signals say wo hu fita be kire wa adwene say wo hu fita wo hu kokọ a ebe kire say wo hu kokọ eno na saa pressure no ekogina so a say saa intini no na say saa intini na ho asem ka eyeden pa intino wa o face any issues wa o face any eye condition bra eso Herbal center hanom oba ye be boa ye be kire o kwan a obefa so a saa yare no obeso ase intino e be sisi an phone lines no me the number na to dwa mbetimi afre saa number no na any discussion bi a mawo say bibi na how we can talk about it. So obuha na enye eniyale nko na wo obuha na yare foforo so tete no kan hunu say no so no ubetimi de aba eso Herbal hospital hanom cause so hwa Ghana na as I said no the AD enya bebree sisi ya no eye nduane na yedi no Osha, almost say kidney diseases, you know, bibia and all that stuff. But most Ghanaians, you know, or you're diabetic, or you're diabetic, but they don't know. Say, oh, is it no, they nam ho, or they nam ho, so is it the more or blood sugar level, air cholesterol, na say kidneys if you don't take care of it. Na or they nam honum sa abona a shuttle kidneys down. And I feel so nkofo bi wo ho mo pe on say drugstore no men ka say drugstore bi anye but in drugstore bi wo ho no ma bi a corner kwan chain drugstore bi they are not approved no mo tunton nduro bi a wonni be bi nduro ni free. All these medications can cause problem to your body. Oh, to you do also making sure say drugstore now to you do no they are reputable on inti sa nyoma ni nyina nyoma is in the Ghanaian community a edi kroni nya because a ban in draw eba kruwe mu you know aban born homoden bankofo ebudifo bi so de bi rewre mu e wo be bi ense say also mo de fa no mo de aba oman no mu no beton amamfo because e draw kra broni kra prescribe am kra side effect wo na just imagine say draw is an fake how you know what is it going to do to you you know eyensensen bebre we are trying to you know be like advocates to tell Ghanaians to say oh yare mia weni nefa ko baby a ebetimi aboa baby to say eso Herbal hospital. It's one of the places I know me myself I'm a living proof of that. O the bar o mehwe yare na ma ben fanko ne nam ne na me fichire na o chena nko no wankonya problem bi ense se wunya nti no edidie no ehu hia pa because obi wo ho no ma ejuma a oye or take air condition mu from the fie or tran the car mu air condition or banejuma so air condition. These people don't get exposed to sunlight ebi o ye juma so from anapa all the way to Enyumbre na on okofie na back to the same routine ebi wakra gym kra unya time and call gym sa all this time you have if you have a schedule like this now you eat 3 square meals a day heavy starchy food who did this now it's like one so because you don't need routine be you're exercising to burn the calories and you always add more calories and you don't exercise. Bon say ebedu baby no obeko hospital you say you are pre-diabetic. You know, na see area ya ba also. These are all things was it me bo amanfo kokko. Say ya dia also uhwe ni ye. O de unya ho kra no once in a day you have to be able to exercise, walk around. Bo sorry ana pobeka say woni honam enye na fine. The obeya obetimi there just you walk or the sorry nantenant 30 minutes crowd there for tumpasa One say the time I overcast a home or fine no uko two some person on our bar. One kasa you can tell the difference. Inti nyoma bebre wo ho a we should not be me mbuye ni nguso. Na ote ena nipadua no so the we Nyankopon hwehwe nipadua no. Bebi a ha nipadua no bia no nipadua no ne wo be communicate ba eya na nipa so wo de. Inti no say communication e kra ba on tie de nipadua no ka kire no no. Ibe wa sorry ni chie ne ya ye bia be 3 months ni ye o tipin wo ho no ma so no wakoto eduo no wanom oh no de ku edwuma oh no wakoto eduo no wanom no de ku edwuma one day o san ubon na be collapse ene le ko hospital na sebi e ka se ene ko du we no on can't asifo ho a obi be ka se eduo bi no obi ye no na obi ho no ma na one you didn't take responsibility what you say tama ade na oba no e ka kire ni pedua no but o ignore no you didn't pay attention to the signs and symptoms no I was say you amplify hono pa de kire Ghana for say the signs and the symptoms no is something that Nyankopon ye nipa ni pedua no in that way for a very good reason say be as bibi ba ni pedua no bo kokko ansa ade kodinesi ti mo a mototo sa ade na se no you have to be very careful say to ho na chale wo anu ni su chin kakra na nte kakra na ni su chin we nya time a wo gas o de kwa to edro fako hospital fabra eso Herbal hospital ha on be hwe wo on be kire wo de nti a ni pedua na wo be ye labs wo ye labs no be kire adekode a ha wo nipa na ugina ho no e be ka adekode na kire wo na afi no doctor ahwe based on the lab no ye ni medro ko a ye de be ma wo so ko na onya wa yaresa but dodo wona no they ignore. That is the problem. They will ignore that. No obu ha problem no aye critical no when ka se ma mkwa sorry but you know you always even Bible no crack out see indeed we abana emfa ne haha no enye den en say yare because when him say yare wo ho what you say yare wo ho no nti no say oh yare no e bana wentimi and you know you are not aware of it Charlie no it will cause a lot of problem for you. And again, I saw your baby, Obega say your system, I said, Bruchia say, oh, you are insurance now, dear, wow, I don't know, they have some health insurance here, but in this Bruchia, you know, Intino, only panel, una will be, and I also to me born home buying from all these diseases. Educate your family. If you're near who do all your papa, or all your mammy, kitchen, or one problems in you start free. Aduane a wo yama wo busua no also to me je ho research si ana nkofo ekuta phone obetimi a check induane a ebetumi promote good blood circulation ebe boa wo nipadua kama o family everybody onkola nyina si chire na mo de man kola na it's too much boa chale ope juicer ye juice man kola na no mo fanko school instead of so I got to drink beer unim de kwan kwa we juice no one why wade unim de wom no de amount ba no de akosku kunu fie adwuma ba we fie bia ma no or ku adwuma wo de bi egu ade mu ama na watermelon juice watermelon and ginger say a bit me abo ni pedua no be unless you are allergic to it then you don't have to use it. We have a lot of things here abrochire o top mango organic mango ba akopa obetimi tua sika bebre yeah you know it's something I was say what you say eduane die the most important thing utie me bia no don't when it comes to health don't hesitate o person ye bibi na odi o health ho ban a me mo bia me masika sembia chechire o na wontimi nya saade no masade ne enye priority manenye first on the list. Say this is what you are doing to help yourself and your family. I feel so new mom bra check up and I can oba eso Herbal center ha enye mpenimfo nko a obetimi na nkola so aka ho ye be hwe o mu nyina because see ano amanfo ate asie bebre se ebibiduro no se ye ma ye ni kon ho na ye ni yie a ebetimi etu yare bebre ase ebetimi etu yare bebre ase eno ne se e wo se ma ye ni kon ho se the way a eso Herbal hospital omo ye omo bibiduro no omo ani wo ho omo they know the dosage enye se ebeka che se fa kofie na o koye ni se ko omo chew bibia calculated dosage ni pedua no ehia eno obetimi nya wa yare sasa se wanye ne sa na okohia obi otondro wo market bi o se oji nrua we na akwa na wakono anoma eno so no ha kidneys no ebibidro bebre wo ha ahoden wo mu no se ya ma the right amount ebetimi aha kidneys eni tina oso unya omo nim ebibidro ho nim de na utimi ne omo eye adwuma te se eso Herbal hospital intino Ghana for amutie me no it's very very necessary say especially in Kolana urban the younger generation no ye mpenifo no de ye besua no eno ne ye beja echirima no because I really wo hono ma ebi wa ebusua bi mu because of the way they eat because the way they eat that has been they pass it down to generation what you say into the fact say omu didi sa omu nsesan sa edidie na omu de ama echirimba no sa yare no will still be there but so omu timi enya change na omu say this is the time we have to have a shift na ye ma yeduane die mu eye different ye betimi ama ye nkola na esua sa de omu so omu de beje omu echirimba na omu say sa yare no as time goes on we will eliminate that disease out of the system because obi etimi ye change bi along the line but say awofo no yentimi anye change na nda ye mba no omoba they will come and repeat the same thing into bon say those diseases it will still be in the system this is the time where don't think about only yourself it's all about the generation to come and tro mo kwan on mefa so a on betimi I protect you when it comes to health. Because obi obeka so ne menya adwen asema making I don't know what to say because health is what it's an free program way because a good year no say ene uni apomudin a usika obetimi edi say ene yare aka wan to dem a usika obetimi edi say be ma $1 million na wa yare adam pemu na obenam ho a yare bia nkan wa ye ma usika bia ne nimie no de wen na obefa internal health is very, very crucial. It's very important. Say, you betimi, I share your pomudin who ye. Na yetimi, ejina ye naswa. Yes, we betimi ye jumadia buofi. Because, yes, we betimi abwa ifi. Na inya ye kakrebi atu ye bottom. Internal is very, very crucial. It's very, very necessary. Say, ni pebiano, you pay attention to your health. Na also with me ejina ona so obi wo a wo sika daima nso yare enti no untimi ndi ni sika because of say wo yare tinenda utie mi a I'm an advocate the way asofo bi preach about gospel no me so me preach is about health. It's about health and wellness because I know na wonam eno ne kutaw tina so ma weni ko ho now we are aware that that is the only way that you can protect the body. Can be any honum o koje magic cry yare kanwa na account. It doesn't have anything to interna asofu to me yare president to me yare everything can be you have to be aware, you have to be educated about the diseases and things that can prevent diseases and unim sadia na and fa ho say the you can protect yourself like that. Those who are watching me, I want to conclude what I'm talking about in English. Your health is your wealth. You always have to protect your health. You always have to try to eat good food and get the natural minerals and vitamins that the body needs. That is the only way the body can function very well. And you eat food that can promote blood circulation because the key thing that you have to understand that health, when it comes to health, It's all about good blood circulation in the entire body. When the body have the good blood circulation, remember the blood is carrying oxygen to the rest of the body. Your body is well nourished, it's well oxygenated. You will function as a regular, good human being. But if you don't do this and you're eating food that can trigger inflammation, you'll always be in problem. You'll always be in serious complications. So that is why we are using this program to educate Ghanaians. Wherever you're watching me from, it doesn't matter if you are a lawyer, it doesn't matter if you're a doctor, it doesn't matter. Some things, you know, some people, even some doctors, even if you travel to the US, some of them are, they don't even have time for themselves, but they are taking care of other people. That's how difficult it is sometimes. So sometimes so even though no need time, they be busy. Too much busyness, it can cause problems sometimes. I was eating time at my home. Get time to relax. The massage being also your time, neko yebi. Also or rest here, rest. Because and also it's triggering a lot of problems. People don't get enough rest. I want that. On that's and my body, and it can cause a whole lot of problems to you. Okay. The next week, you better asema for high cholesterol. Just put that at the back of your information. Say next week we are talking about high cholesterol, and I'll catch you next week. Into be OT me biano with the medjuma di no aba na wie ye. That's in there. You be seen share biom.